Okay, so we're in this morgue?
Having a smoke break.
She's dead. Isn't she? Am I going crazy?
You're just now asking that?
You know, the
Doors
bag
have
lady at the
frozen
grocery store
shut.
always freaked me out. But there was never a bag lady.
So I guess we gotta get out of here, because
Need
all
to
the
get
doors are frozen shut.
out of here. That
Well, I
door
guess
is
the
the
trap
only
here for
way.
life. That's the end.
Goodbye, everyone.
Open the door. Get out of here.
Must get to voice acting class. Oh, boy, another puzzle.
Okay, so it looks like the cogs are too far away. The ones on the left?
What is
What is what?
None of this makes any sense.
Okay.
It's like they want you to freeze to death.
That one moved.
One of them moved.
Okay, I think I know this one.
Oh, okay, so it looks like left controls the top one and right controls the bottom.
It's easy.
What the fuck?
And then, voila!
That was it?
Boom.
Boom shakalaka.
Boom shakalaka, it's dang-a-lang time.
I like how the
Let's go see what's out here.
tiles overlap.
There's a nice warm beam of light coming through.
Oh, you should go warm up. Oh,
The
yeah.
stone says, Eric R. Get to work, you maggots.
I bet that's one of the producers or something.
That or Eric Roberts. Very mean to the other actors. Look at these doofy trees.
Tree.
It's the Great Deku Tree.
Moves.
Well,
A tree.
it's a standard Deku Tree.
It's an okay Deku. Okay. Doesn't do anything. So it's actually
You know,
a
it moves. I'd say that's a lot for a tree.
It's a subpar Deku tree. I was gonna say standard or adequate, but I have a feeling we're not getting any magical quests from it. I do have a feeling that Reptile and Sub-Zero are fighting behind it now. Which is just sad, because Sub-Zero just got married. That's called a callback.
Thank you.
What the hell are you doing?
Excuse me?
Cutting my research department in half? Pulling most of my funding, despite the fact that my department, my research is coming remarkably close to a cure?
Oh, your research. May I remind you that the Mercy Foundation was created around the success of my hope drug, not vague promises of a cure? Rather than wasting resources on an entirely new path, you need to channel your energies toward making the hope drug better. I thought that a few
Or making
cutbacks would
stummies.
communicate this to you. Maybe you're not as bright as I thought.
You know, I think I figured you out. You're not interested in a cure. You just want hope to bring you more prestige, more money.
Oh wow, it's great. I'm glad they're not showing his face.
Bastard!
Because
Give
it's
me
not
back my
totally
department,
obvious that's
otherwise
Max by
I'll...
now.
I'll leave. I'll take my research with me and find a company that's more concerned with finding a cure than
So
filling
how
its
come these
pockets.
people are in the game setting of Deadly Premonition?
I can't believe that your opinion of me is so low, Max.
I don't think he understands that, like, that's proprietary information, that you could go to
You're blowing
prison.
the whole
or
thing out of
it's a
proportion.
civil suit, you know?
Taking this personally. Your sister didn't die of DNAV, Max.
I apologize.
I'm apologize.
It's all right. Those cutbacks are based solely on existing statistics. The truth is that it's difficult to measure the success of your research against the proven methods of the Hope treatment. Look, you don't have to leave Mercy to continue with your project.
But you do have to
I'll look
fix
over the
our
numbers
grammatical
again.
errors.
We'll work something out.
I have a feeling that instead of coming up with really, like, actual
wish I understood.
interesting names, they just gave everything sort of an acronym looking
An empty brass
thing, you know?
urn.
Oh, yeah, I bet Mercy doesn't stand for
It didn't
anything.
have any periods. It was just Mercy, all caps.
Oh, Mercy, all caps except for the Y.
Yeah.
So they're really
They're
mercenaries. Resident Evil.
Oh shit, that guy's totally
A book
Wesker.
of matches.
That's great, though, because I'm the guy with the chainsaw.
Dr. Morgan has an iron bust of himself. Pretentious.
Better bill for it.
That's the pot calling the kettle black.
I think he was just saying, sanitarium, pretentious.
Oh my gosh, you're busting the wall.
Iron.
It's like Zelda.
Oh yeah!
I have to walk
Wait,
over
hold
to-
on. Oh yeah!
Yes! I smell gas. Must be an open valve nearby.
Chris!
I'm sorry.
A pipe
Those-
you joint.
I got excited.
Wait, you have gas when you're excited?
Well, I have gas all the time, but normally I can just clench. But I get
Stone of the
excited,
Earth,
it's
Billy
relaxed.
Ruddle.
He got excited. He really thought the Kool-Aid Man was busting out.
I'm just thirsty.
Kool-Aid Man
And
does
gassy.
it. Kool-Aid Man does it in one clean, like, swipe
Nice,
though.
so
He just
dense.
goes through it once. He doesn't
Sturdy.
like hit the wall and then go, oh shit, hold on, let me do it again.
That'd be really frightening if you're just sitting in your home and then the wall just like starts knocking again and again. And then a red fist just comes out.
I always wondered if Kool-Aid Man was like bulletproof or if he was some sort of plexiglass. Because if he was a real glass jar
A
and he
bunch
walked
of
against the wall, he would just shatter and instantly die.
A monkey wrench.
I got a wrench.
Ah, another wrench.
How do I start up this?
Another
gruesome
random
thing?
tool.
Just like Nex.
Oh, okay. So I guess they meant to put a puzzle in there and they just didn't.
Lord knows how many bodies have gone into this oven.
Or the guy who runs it. He probably knows too.
Let's go get a carcass.
The tag on this
Let's go
body
play
says
Carcassonne.
2. The tag on
Okay.
this one says 9. The tag on There are no
one do
names
we
on these
need?
tags. This just says 6. There are
Why are they
no
in the wrong order?
The tag on this body says 7.
Oh, I can pick up number 7.
What is it about?
I don't think there were any hints to that. I just had to just trial and error.
Lucky number 7.
Ugh.
That was quick.
Hope this isn't anyone I know.
Man, that would make a great pizza oven. Can you imagine how quickly you could get your pizzas done?
I think maybe that was just a bag full of leaves. And that's why it burnt up so quickly.
Glass eye. Don't think the owner will miss it.
Let's mock this man we just burnt a little more.
A monkey.
Got a pipe, right?
That ought to defrost this whole building.
Haha, yeah. Why are we doing that?
Well,
lady is chilly.
we obviously need to
It
go
feels
back
much warmer in here.
into the morgue.
She's
Talk
dead.
to back lady.
Oh,
Isn't she?
I thought we defrost her.
Am I going crazy?
Oh, remember these doors were stuck. Doors stuck, y'all.
Nothing.
Oh my
This
gosh, you know
drawer is
what
empty.
this reminds me of? There was that show on Nickelodeon, and I can't remember the name of it, but Mark Summers hosted it, and like you would get to put in a token in the wall
This
and you got
drawer
like
is
free
empty.
stuff. Sometimes they throw a pie at you, sometimes you get a shirt.
A morgue reminds you of a Nickelodeon show?
Yeah. Well, in March,
This
remember
drawer is
when they
empty.
drop the slime on your head before
Yeah.
I think that's the embalming fluid.
And now on Nick at Night, they show Morgan Mindy.
Nice.
Someone's
Whoa!
there.
Moses!
Mummy's alive! Oh, wait, that's me.
An old man. He looks cold.
No.
Who are you?
My name's Arthur. Arthur Patrick. Yes, that's it.
Can you tell me in a normal voice?
What are you doing in the drawer?
Last thing I remember, I was taking a nap in the courtyard.
I
And
wanted to
then
be
they were
the Indian
dragging
in the
me to
cupboard,
some
but I couldn't
weird
find a cupboard big
laboratory.
enough.
I was dying peacefully as
rooftop?
per my will wishes, but you've
Could
screwed
be.
that up.
I don't know for sure. It was raining. Smelled blood. Dr. Morgan was there.
You don't need to put an
He looked at
ellipses
me
after every
Said I
pause,
was
damn
too
it.
damn old for his purposes, and I thought, I remember he was holding a human head, and then I think I fainted.
He was just going to a reanimator theme party.
They must have thought I was dead.
At my house.
I knew I was in that drawer.
I thought he was
Scared
dressing
all
up
the
as a girl
hell.
from Lollipop Chainsaw.
He was in a cheerleader outfit.
Being in that drawer is enough to scare anyone.
Darn right. Dark.
Yeah, I open my drawers and my pens are terrified.
Cold.
It's always scary if you're
That
OCD and your
scratching.
clothes aren't folded and you're stuck in that drawer. You just feel compelled to either fold them or go with madness.
It was a bit chilly in there, wasn't it?
Chilly. I damn near froze my ass off.
Then starts choking
Started to
Max.
fall asleep. must have
Fuck
dozed off
you,
until
you
came
incredulous
by.
bastard.
Did you turn up the heat?
Yes, I did.
Whoa.
Well, it's nice here now. Thank you, Sonny.
Scratching? What exactly was it?
Can't say for sure. Just remember hearing these awful screeching and scraping noises nearby.
And popping and locking.
Nearby where? Outside?
Yeah, it's kind
I
of
heard them say something about
there, you know.
Screech.
Sounded
Let's go
muffled,
chill at
but
the max.
Oh wait,
I guess
that could have
sound
just
was
been a
coming from
DVD
the
someone was
control
watching.
bar.
Morgan. He was holding a head?
Sir, a stack of Bibles. I saw it. His arms were
Was it a
wrapped
head or
around
stack of
me,
Bibles?
swinging
Which was it?
around
Keep your
the
story
head.
straight.
He was talking.
How would he carry a stack of
Gesturing
Bibles
with it,
in
you
one
know.
hand, Chris?
A
He
rope
was
or a piece
really
of
yelling
twine?
at the two orderlies. Some patient got loose or something. I don't know more than that because I fainted dead away.
Or the
at
spinal
that
column
point.
of someone he just murdered. Okay, goodbye.
So, do you want back
Back in you go!
Like, that's what I was gonna wonder, if he was just gonna... Nope.
You can get up now, sir.
He's just gonna warm up.
No one in this one.
I can tell because I got in.
Oh wow, self-closing drawers.
Empty.
Yeah, they got automatic locks.
There are scratches all over the inside. It's dark in here. I can't quite make out what these scratches are.
Hey, Prep, you want to go to the max?
Matches. Brass or matches.
He lit them with his mouth, apparently.
Scratches don't look
Yeah, I
arbitrary.
don't know. Maybe
Was someone trying
maybe
to
he put the
communicate
match
something?
in his mouth and then scraped it across the wall.
His gauze is going to catch on fire. Hi, puzzle.
Now what? A glass eye. Don't think the owner will miss it.
Stick it in your real eye socket. Take out your eye and replace it with a glass eye. That's how you solve the puzzle.
It's dark in here.
Okay, well, you definitely need the...
Oh,
I can't do that.
okay, or not.
Can't do what?
Match.
Okay, so you can use the matches, and then...
He's scratched.
Okay, is there...
Is there an inventory?
Now what? A glass.
Aha!
Okay.
Oh,
Whoa!
here we go.
Why is that eye blinking? Why is...
It's a magic glass eye. You got it from a comic book
Okay,
shop.
glass eyes don't do that.
There once was a man
Named Enos.
who planted a tree. I know you shouldn't read out what people can actually read, but this is really difficult to read.
And spoke
To it daily.
In reverent rhymes. Before the man died, he shared... We should just look it up and read it online.
Shared it
With
with
me.
me.
The rhyme I have spoken to the tree many times. Approach it with caution and whisper these words. Speak to me, tree, lest your eyes nest with birds.
That was
Well.
beautiful.
That was an eye-opening experience.
Wah, wah, wah.
Fuck you.
Boom, boom, boom,
Fuck
boom.
this game.
Boom, 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 boom.
Fuck Max.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
We were talking about that fucking goofy tree now. Apparently,
Speak to me, tree, lest your eyes nest with birds.
Why have you summoned me, stranger? Normally it is the man with the glass eye who speaks the words of commandment.
I'm afraid he's dead, but he left behind the cryptic message that led me to you.
and the glass eye
Very
after I burnt
well.
his body up.
What is it that you seek?
Who
Goodbye.
are you?
My name is
Herbert.
Ionsis. I am
My
the
name
guardian
is
of the
too
light,
hard for my voice actor to
protector of
pronounce.
the grove.
How do you guard the light? It's all around us.
Fool! The light. It is housed within the heart of ancient mighty warriors. They alone understand the true meaning of sacrifice.
Yeah, fool. How did you
I
not
don't
know
understand. What do you sacrifice?
Freedom, movement, growth. My limbs ache to stretch upwards into the nurturing sunlight, yet I must remain steadfast, lest my trunk stray from its position in the grove. I am he who must remain in place.
Man, did you ever have to do those exercises, like in gym class when you were younger, where you just stand there with your arms up, like as long as possible, your arms out? Man, it gets really sore after a while. I don't know how he does it.
Why must
made
the
of
grove
wood.
be protected?
Greed, pride,
That could help.
evil.
Always sapped my energy.
These aspects of humanity.
Tree
threaten
pun.
all
Hey, can you
life.
punch Jason as hard as you can?
Thus
with
I
this?
remain,
Yes.
and none may
Ow.
pass. Save what?
See, now I'm really gonna hit you as
The
hard as I can.
Creator.
Because you made it sound like I'm a weenie.
The Creator?
Yes. By his name only shall I be swayed from my place.
Move.
Just tell him move.
Probably on one of these gravestones.
That one has light going. Oh wait, we already looked at that one.
That one has
What about that one? Okay,
No.
can't look at that one.
Nope.
Headstone. Stephen B. Composed as a musician, now decomposing.
Oh man, they're totally giving me a run for my money on this.
Even Max is tired of the puns.
A glass difficult to read. Isn't there an old trick about rubbing soot on worn carvings to make them legible?
No.
Isn't there some sort of easy way we can give them the direct hint?
The
what we
ashes
need to
show
do?
faint scratches. A name. Paul Stark.
He is the one that dances in the dark. Sorry, I was just speaking Reverend Rhymes. Who is my favorite member of Run
Matches.
DMC.
What?
No,
Yeah,
I'm thinking of the Reverend Run. I'm
you
sorry.
should just threaten this tree with the matches. That'll make him move, right?
Yeah.
In the name of your creator, Paul Stark, I command you to move aside.
Paul Stark, the Creator. He who planted my seed and gave me life. In his name, I do as commanded.
Seems like a nice community. I'm not sure I'd ever want to, lay roots down here.
Strange
but-
and wonderful
It was
prison.
an okay community until Dan Harmon
Seems
left.
to focus the light that passes through it.
I was thinking, after watching that tree's terrible moving animation, do you think there's a grave in here that's like, Arthur B., lead animator, killed for doing a subpar job?
What is that?
Is that a Chaos Emerald?
He said it's the stone that can go in the light.
No, we need 6 more, and then you
Light.
can go
It's
super.
opening the door.
What?
That sure was some subpar animation.
That was.
We're gonna go ahead and cue up that scene from Indiana Jones.
the one that was
Max.
literally a split
I
second.
don't know how you found me,
I wouldn't
you're
mind
too
throwing
late.
Max into a pit of
I'm
snakes
leaving.
right now.
leaving you here with the rest of the dead people.
Damn you, Morgan!
Damn you, Kane! You yet again have stolen my revenge! Oh, I'm sorry, I thought this was the ending of Legacy of Kane Soul Reaver, when he's standing by a giant calendar and disappears.
Statue of an Aztec warrior who looks almost lifelike.
Probably because it's a
Statue.
statue.
A globe. Pencil marks on Central America.
Uh-oh.
Who uses pencil
Phone.
marks? Oh.
Just my luck. It's dead.
We better burn it in the oven. You know why we
Secret
need a
to activating
calendar?
the device
Because we need to
appears to be
find
the
what
use of
time
5
it is.
distinct
I know what time it
symbols.
is. Time to kick some Morgan butt.
Time to split. And then you just go through the portal.
So what's...
It looks like a
circle...
Huh,
Circle,
looks like
dot,
an
dot.
Aztec
Now I've got
calendar.
my cootie shot.
But something's wrong. There's a device hooked up to it. This isn't a normal
What is the first
Aztec
one?
calendar. Some of the parts move.
It looks like a thing with a...
Oh, a thing. Thank you, Jason. Was that what it was?
Could be.
Well, that's the only one I see that's not one of the other symbols.
Yeah, the other ones were pretty clear. I hope that we actually get to render this at a good resolution we put on YouTube, because people are going to be like, what the fuck are you talking about? They're not clear at all. Oh, thank God.
Oh my God.
I thought it froze again. It seems to do that just with the puzzles.
Yes.
Yeah.
What the?
Okay, so I had no idea how to solve that puzzle.
Yeah, but we just
I
kept
still
clicking
don't
things.
understand. I still don't get it. So
But it
now we
worked.
head to the Lost Village. Holy balls.
What are we doing?
These people have called me. I heard their voices.
Wait,
These
so
people-
we're the robot statue thing?
Here is the woman whose magic summoned me.
Now I need to go fight Riku and Felicia to become the king of the Darkstalkers.